Welcome back to our channel, First Defense PH. Today we'll discuss the Philippines' major move to form a new strategic alliance, not with America or Japan, but with India. From the Brahmos supersonic missile to joint military exercises in the West Philippine Sea, India has emerged as the Philippines' new major defense partner. But why India? What exactly does it offer? And is this a sign that the Philippines is forging a new front in the Indo-Pacific? Let's discuss the details. The Philippines' military modernization has entered a new phase, one that no longer relies solely on traditional partners like the United States and Japan. This time, attention has shifted to India, a country increasingly demonstrating its capabilities as a major defense exporter in Asia. Defense cooperation between Manila and New Delhi is no longer transactional but strategic, encompassing weapons systems, maritime cooperation, and regional defense diplomacy in the dynamic West Philippine Sea region. Aboard the deck of the Indian Navy fleet tanker INS Shakti, the commander of the Armed Forces of the Philippines, AFP, General Romeo Bronner Jr., revealed that the Philippines is ordering more weapons systems from India. While details of the types of systems were not disclosed for security reasons, General Bronner emphasized that India is now a key partner due to its ability to combine high quality and affordability. This statement marks a paradigm shift in the AFP's defense procurement policy. According to General Bronner, the partnership with India reflects a new understanding within the AFP that modern defense systems do not always have to be Western or expensive. India now presents itself as a competitive alternative, providing the Philippines with flexibility in strengthening its defense posture, especially in the context of persistent budget constraints. Philippine-Indian defense cooperation is nothing new. In January 2022, the Philippines became the first foreign country to sign a contract to purchase the Brahmos supersonic cruise missile system. The 18.9 billion peso deal covered 3 shore-based missile batteries and symbolized the Philippines' strong confidence in Indian military technology. The first battery reportedly arrived in April 2023, although there has been no official update on its operationalization. Now, General Bronner has confirmed that 2 additional Brahmos batteries will arrive in the next few years. These missiles will be a crucial element in strengthening the Philippines' coastal defenses, particularly in countering gray zone tactics and intrusions in the West Philippine Sea. The Brahmos' range and speed provide a substantial deterrent effect against both state and non-state actors. Beyond defense equipment, Philippine-Indian collaboration now extends to the operational dimension. For the first time, the Philippine Navy will conduct bilateral maritime exercises with the Indian Navy in the West Philippine Sea. These exercises will coincide with the state visit of President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. to India from August 4th to 8th, 2025, marking a concrete step in strengthening India's maritime presence in the strategic region. This bilateral exercise will involve 3 flagship Indian ships: the guided missile destroyer INS Mysore, D-60, the anti-submarine corvette INS Kiltan, P-30, and the fleet oiler INS Shakti, A-57. According to General Bronner, this exercise is not a show of force, but a symbol of solidarity between 2 maritime democracies that uphold freedom of navigation and openness in the Indo-Pacific. The presence of Indian ships in the Manila and West Philippine Seas sends a strong diplomatic message. The Philippines is not alone in safeguarding its sovereignty. This cooperation represents a strategic synergy that expands the Philippines' defense network beyond traditional frameworks. This is part of the Philippines' move to build a more autonomous and multi-pronged defense posture amid rapidly changing regional dynamics. Strategically, India's approach to the Philippines aligns with New Delhi's Act East policy, India seeks to strengthen defense and economic ties with ASEAN countries, including the Philippines, primarily to counter China's influence in the region. India's concerns about Chinese activity in the Indian Ocean also strengthen the incentive to build a strong maritime partnership in the South China Sea. With the Philippines entering the Rehorizon 3 phase of its modernization program, India's opportunity to expand defense exports to the Philippines is increasingly open. In addition to the Brahmos system, India's flagship products, such as the Pinaka rocket launcher, the Akash surface-to-air missile system, the Arjun main battle tank, and the DRDO-made tactical drone, could provide cost-effective yet high-performance solutions to the Philippines' island defense needs. India's defense industry products offer key attractions: scalability, operational resilience, and competitive cost. In the defense context of an archipelagic nation like the Philippines, which requires systems that can be deployed at multiple strategic points without draining the budget, India's approach is highly relevant. It's no surprise that India is predicted to become one of the Philippines' 3 main defense partners within the next 5 years. The Philippines-India defense relationship now reflects a broader shift in strategic direction. The Philippines is actively building a values-based, pragmatic, and multipolar partnership to address regional security challenges. Whether through technology transfers, military exercises, or strategic diplomacy, this collaboration strengthens the Philippines' ability to maintain its sovereignty independently in an increasingly competitive Indo-Pacific region. Conclusion: looking to a shared security future. The Philippines' move to forge closer ties with India is not a fleeting decision, but rather a long-term strategy that reflects contemporary geopolitical realities. In an increasingly fragmented world, this type of defense cooperation is the foundation for building a stable and equitable maritime order. The Philippines and India are now charting a shared course for security, sovereignty, and peace in the Indo-Pacific. Thank you for watching today's discussion. If you're interested in defense developments and military modernization in the Indo-Pacific region, don't forget to like, subscribe, and activate notifications. See you in the next video.